Hey, on the deep, Pope's son is 5 years old and is better than you.
Verizon believes everyone deserves the best. That's why we start with 5G from America's most reliable network.
Verizon 5G is next level.
And offer the best in entertainment like Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus with a Galaxy S21 Plus 5G when you buy one. Only from Verizon.
One NBA player said humans used to be 100 feet tall, while another believes the earth is flat. These are the dumbest things NBA players have ever said. And there's no better person to start with than a man who pooped himself mid-NBA game. Yeah, I'm talking about Paul Pierce. And since then, he's retired and become an analyst on ESPN. Now, you'd think with a new job like this, you couldn't do something more stupid than pooping yourself mid-NBA game. But somehow, he did. Back in 2017, Joel Embiid had just put up 23 points and 11 rebounds during a game, even though he played 10 minutes less than usual. And Pierce had to weigh in on the situation. But what he said will probably go down as one of the dumbest things ever said in NBA history.
We're just getting a taste of them. I'm like, I'm tired of getting the taste of them. I want the whole load. I want the whole load. I want the whole load.
Paul? What the hell did you just say? You want a taste of whose load? Now, you'd think things don't get dumber than that. But when Jordan Clarkson got the chance to talk on a podcast, what he said wasn't only stupid, it was concerning. Back in 2018, Jordan Clarkson and Larry Nance Jr. were teammates in Cleveland, and they decided to hop on the road trip and podcast together. But that's when things took a weird turn. Clarkson started voicing his opinions on some pretty crazy conspiracy theories, even going as far as saying mermaids are real and that dinosaurs are living under the ocean. Honestly, someone should have taken this man's mic away, but Clarkson was on a roll. And that's when he hit us with the dumbest I've ever heard.
I don't believe in dinosaurs either.
What?
Well, no, I actually do. I believe that. All right, this is gonna get a little crazy, all right? So
Hold on.
I'm gonna take y'all a little left on this. All right, so y'all know how we got dogs and stuff, right? Right. So I think it was bigger people in the world before us, and like the dinosaurs was they pets. Yeah. Yeah. On a leash. Yeah.
So how big were these people?
Oh, you look at a dinosaur, they gotta be 3 times bigger than them.
Dude, what? Yeah, I'm sure 100-foot tall people walk the earth and had dinosaurs as pets, man. Why the hell is this dude in the NBA? He should be on the History Channel. Clearly knows some that we don't. But Clarkson's not the only guy that knows some stuff we don't. Because Ron Artest, well, he changed his name to Meta World Peace. And I still think none of us know why he made that change. Well, Meta, Ron, whatever you want to call him, decided to clear things up with the reporter during Media Day. And it led to one of the most intellectual things I've ever heard.
Meta, I've been asking a bunch of players whether they...
Train, what's under the armor?
So you Meta World Peace or Ron Artest now, and all the rookies say the veterans say Ron. What's up with that? Is this some type of hazing?
Well, I'm most happy, friends.
did not let me lose my teeth when I was 20 years old. Because I was wondering, like, what if you kept your baby teeth until the age of 18 or 20, then
We're situated about 8 miles west of New York City at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. A few moments ago, the crowd here was on their feet as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're ready to go, and it should be a good one as those New York Jets get set to face off with the Las Vegas Raiders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun is Eason. He gets it left side to Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
And the Las Vegas.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Eason. Taking a shot for Samuel. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This is out quickly to the right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 4th down.
They're going to try and throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brad McDougald. 20. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
The score, Jets 7, Raiders 0.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They begin the drive with Hines. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
The ball carrier.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Winds up and lets it go for... He's got a man, complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for the Raiders. 48 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Hines, and he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
He was brought down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Eason. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 15-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Eason flushed out right. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. On 3rd down, Hines. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. from the gun. Eason. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Nelson Aguilar. His first touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
The kick is good.
Good bounce-back drive right there. Through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back. Tremendous poise. Confidence never lost. And obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now. First and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle defensively.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Now the former Terrapin, this is Ty Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Darnold. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Another
25 yards that time.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On first down, Muhammad. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
The 24-yard line.
Play action. It's Darnold. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, "I'll take him, I'll fix him." The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, "He's yours from now on." Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, second and 10. Here's Hines. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
On third down, Eason. He'll look downfield for Waller. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A huge gain of 40 yards on the third down conversion. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for first and 10. Operating from the gun, Eason. That's going to be caught, and he'll be out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover him. That type of indecision can open it up to even more big plays.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Rolling to his left. This will be caught just inside the 10. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Well, that wasn't exactly a work of art, was it?
No, that wasn't a thing of beauty. This is why I don't play in points per reception fantasy league.
Is that what they call
the receiver
PPR?
still gets a point there. Yeah. And you went that far back. No bueno.
Well, I'll tell you what. I wish I had their defense on my fantasy game.
Eason on 2nd down, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Curtis Samuel, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Jets 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down. Muhammad, and he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
The ball carrier.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And now a hook up downfield on 2nd down. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the carry, it's Muhammad. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Darnold on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. Daniel Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. On the return, it's Nyheim Hines. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of them...
And that's caught inside the 30. 30. And all the way down to the 29.
Samuel.
It's a big play there for Vegas. 47 yards.
Vegas, first down.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And he stopped immediately there.
Jacobs, the ball
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
right at the line of scrimmage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
At the 29-yard line.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. 2nd down. Here's Eason. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a 1st down.
17 yards.
So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. This is Hines. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
From the gun on 3rd down, Eason. And that is caught. It's Ruggs. Touchdown, Vegas.
Complete to number 11.
Henry Ruggs. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
The kick.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Raiders 21, Jets 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. On the return, Corey Ballantyne. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do or, I guess, don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Faking the give, Darnold. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Intended.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
You're trailing. You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. On 1st down, Jacob Eason. Flush to his right, and that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Throwing is Eason. Forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Eason. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
It's now 4th down.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Formation for the Raiders.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. That one sails out of bounds. The side judge will walk it off. And he says it went out of bounds at the 9-yard line. Nice punt. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And Darnold got to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've reached halftime with the visiting Raiders out in front. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Ballantyne going to sit on this one. That'll be a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if finally we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, Muhammad. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there, first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. Crowder's got it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. 12 yards there and a first down.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off around the 27. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Dancing to his left. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. That one covers 29 yards, first down. Operating from the gun, Eason, and the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the one he was looking for. And now it's second down.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
There's a quick throw right side, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
The gun on 3rd down. Eason escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. Good work by Eason that time, and it'll be a first down.
First down, Las Vegas.
Now it's Hines. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's Jacobs, and he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Josh Jacobs.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
On 3rd down, Hines. And down inside the 15 he goes. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for a Las Vegas first down.
Sometimes with the running game, you just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Eason. This will be caught just inside the 10. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Eason steps away to his left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to run with Hines. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Nyheim Hines with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14.
Raiders 28, Jets 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
On second down, Johnson takes this to the 27, give him 4 yards.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown.
And my goodness, another interception. It's Eric Harris who picks it, and he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line. That is now 5 interceptions that he has thrown in this ball game. If I asked you to speculate what's possibly going on in his head, what would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Marcus May with a pick. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Up at the 29 now. They'll head to the line. Second and a yard. Darnold from the gun. Throw complete to Herndon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On first down, it's Darnold. And in incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Off of play action. That is caught. It's Perriman. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A 1st down throw, Darnold. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. And he's brought down, getting this one up. To about the 35.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Las Vegas 1st down.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. 11 yards there, 1st down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 32-yard line. 15 yards there for number 15.
1st down.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellent.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Curtis Samuel with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
His kick is good.
Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
14.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carl Nassib just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to get this one up to the 8-yard line this time. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. 3rd and long, it's Darnold. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And my goodness, another interception. Jonathan Abram picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
At the 21-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders.
And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So for Las Vegas, the win gets them back to 5.